Is the Bitcoin Baron, and I'm back at you guys with another video. So today we're just gonna be going over Bitcoin as usual. So here's a quick price analysis as to where we are right now. It's just gonna be really quick. So here's some Fibonacci levels and where we could possibly retrace. I believe we're obviously in an uptrend. If you say otherwise, you are most likely wrong. We've been in an uptrend for a very long time now, or span a few months, and I believe that this is not the end of the uptrend. I believe that we have pumped a good amount, but we should see a pullback. I think it will definitely be healthy. I personally see this trending sideways, maybe downwards, maybe up. If we do get ETF news, we should pump up. But typically, I think that this trend is dying out. The volume is low. I think we're going to start heading down. We could come back and retest 31. If we do, that's an amazing long trade. That's an amazing spot to open a long trade, and I will be personally opening a long trade around 31, 30 to 31, because that's retesting our previous resistance that we broke out of. That looks very, very good, but I do see us pulling back to $33,000 in the short term, maybe tapping this a few more times, but I don't think we'll have the strength to push through unless we get a serious catalyst or ETF news coming out. Another thing as well, the Bitcoin dominance. This is the dominance of Bitcoin over the whole entire crypto market. We are at 52.55% currently, and we are currently on a pullback. But I believe that we are still obviously in an uptrend, and if anybody says otherwise, you may be wrong. But either way, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I believe that we are in an uptrend out of this downward portion, and that we may be just retesting this level and claiming it as support because it was previously resistance. I think that is highly possible, but we could also go lower. I mean, it's obviously possible, but my analysis is I think that we will retest this level and we should see a nice bounce come in the coming months. We should just click analysis of the dominance, and then on to the next thing. This is something really cool. If you guys haven't heard of the Bitcoin rainbow chart, you can just go to Google, type in Bitcoin rainbow chart V2. This is a logarithmic chart of the entire time that Bitcoin has been a thing in existence. And it pretty much goes over. I actually love using this chart. It's an amazing chart, and I think you guys should definitely utilize it. It's an amazing chart to tell you where you're at in the market cycle. Each of these blue lines is the Bitcoin halving. And currently, we're just going right into the green accumulate area. We were in the buy area before, and then we were in the fire sale area down here. Whenever we're in the buy or fire sale, I tend to load up a good amount. And then by the halving, I mean, I think we're going to be, my analysis by the halving, I think we should be somewhere between 39,000 and $50,000. Maybe higher if we get serious catalyst and ETF news, but I think that we're going to be sitting in the middle of the green zone, and we will be between 39 or 38 and $50,000. That's my opinion, but you guys can look at this chart and just do your own analysis, see where we're going. These are the prices that could possibly come during the next bull market. I don't think we're going to reach the top of this, but anything is possible, especially with all the catalysts and all the institutional funds pouring into the market. Another thing as well, this is Stock Money Lizards. I love this guy's content. He does a great job at displaying it. So here's a comparison between the 2020 bull market and the 2023 bull market, or bear slash bull, whatever you want to call it, market cycle, same thing. But here's the resistance lines. This is a decent analysis. I like it, but I wouldn't say it's the best. I typically don't like these, but this is a decent analysis to show where we're at and the timing of this market cycle. And we are definitely heading into some good times if you're a fellow Bitcoiner like myself. Also, guys, this is the average monthly returns for Bitcoin ever since 2010, or when it was created. And pretty much what we're going to be going over, I mean, November has been a bearish month for the past 2 years, and then skip that year, it was 42%, and then the 2 years before that. My analysis, I think that we will have a either sideways November or a green November. I do not think that we will have a red November this time around. Typically, when we go into an era where we see green for the first 2 months before it, that just comes out to be a bullish month in general. Maybe even 1 month before it. I mean, this was in 2013. It went up 453%. That's not going to happen today, but I do definitely think that November could possibly be a bullish month or halfway down, then the rest of the month up. It can go either way. But I definitely think that if you are buying Bitcoin or you are just new to Bitcoin, that you are early. You're not late yet. I mean, when you're late, when everybody keeps talking about it, everybody that you know that doesn't know anything about Bitcoin starts bringing it up. So we are 100% early. And here's another thing as well. This is the Bitcoin hash rate. This shows the Bitcoin mining difficulty as to how many miners and how many people are mining. This is just the Bitcoin mining difficulty, and it has been skyrocketing in the past months. This has never been seen before, and this is a very, very bullish sign for the strength of the network and for the upcoming price, which I think this is a big factor in the market, and it determines a lot of things about Bitcoin. That is just about the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys liked. And if you did like this video, please hit the like button. And please subscribe if you're new. I love putting out these videos for you guys. This channel is pretty new, but I'm learning as I go with showing you guys and recording and stuff like that. So if you guys have any tips, leave them in the comments. And I hope this analysis really showed you guys exactly what's going on in the market. Let me see. That should be it. Alrighty. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one.